Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Countyline Seasons with me, Kung Fu Beer. As you can see, the tractor I'm using right here, well, and as well as the cultivator, are not ones that you've seen yet. Well, that's because I leased them. I'm doing these contracts here, and the stuff that I have is just tiny. It takes forever. So I figured to just, let's get the job done. It's still going to pay pretty well. And I went ahead and leased these two items. I'm on site in my other tractor, little guy, and I'm going to do all the small little, not straight line stuff, all the little fill-in things. I'll hire workers as soon as I get to cut the headland in here. But you don't have to do anything. Just kick back, kick off your boots, and enjoy some beer. Alright, we got that headland cut in there, and I got this a little bit here, but I'm not worried about that. I'll take the little tractor that I have, or the little cultivator that I have just down the street. Let's get this lined up here. Go ahead and start it. I think that seems pretty straight. We'll hire a worker. Alright, we'll take the little guy here, the little cultivator that I've been using. And see, like this, I left this little area here when I did the headland. Like, I could take the small, that way I can have the bigger one doing the more efficient running up and down the pass, and I could just come through here and cut these out and not have that big of a worry trying to get that big guy and either follow me or getting stuck or whatever. So the helper over there is doing the bulk of the work like they should, and I want to do all this funky stuff. So I first went around, and you can see how I made the decision at that point, and then on my second pass I just went straight through. I was like, you know what? I'll just use this guy and cut that stuff out. So, this episode is going to be exactly this, cultivating for contracts. This episode, as a matter of fact, is brought to you by Bojack, who can't wait to see more third-person driving. You guys, I keep bringing up Bojack. It's a friend of mine. He definitely is not into this type of gaming, not simulator, so forth, like shoot 'em up games. So I'm gonna always continue to joke about it, because maybe one day he'll see one or two of these, and he'll tell me how exciting it was and all that stuff. Until then, I'll just keep poking fun of him, poking fun at him. That's what I do. Reach over there and grab my phone. I got a text message I got to take care of. Never farm and text at the same time. So we'll just cut this stuff and let the big plow do the majority of the lifting there. And those plows are so expensive. Or not plows. These aren't plows. Well, I mean, those are expensive too. I got two little ones for the amount of power that I have. I felt it was more efficient to run those ones. I do like them a lot, especially how they fold up. They're not huge. This other one that I'm running out is 24 foot, 24 meter, whatever it is. It's big, but it doesn't look so big on this field here. So with the But it's still early. I mean, it's still late morning. It's 10:30 in the morning. We're gonna get this field done, and then depending on what time it is after that, we may end up going and doing another contract. Because I mean, these contracts, when there's nothing else to do on the farm, these contracts are paying us pretty well. I'm not sure how it's going to work out though, because you know when it says, oh, you can lease a vehicle, which I think if you select in the contract to borrow items in there, so I guess that's you're borrowing the people that own that field's equipment, then they deduct some off of it. But if you lease it yourself, I believe you get full payment. We're going to find that out as well. I'd already accepted the contract, didn't want to cancel it, and I didn't want to do this for like literally like 2 days. So with this cultivator here, so I felt time is money, and let's just go ahead and lease the larger equipment and the plow. And that, man, that tractor I'm using to pull that huge plow right now, that's got some serious, that's 600 and some horsepower. And then it's a track vehicle too, so shouldn't have any problem. I don't think I could pull that big plow with anything, or the big cultivator. I keep calling it a plow. It's doing the same thing. I bet you I couldn't pull that cultivator with this tractor. It's just not big enough. I think I got something 350 horsepower with this guy, somewhere in that range. It is upgraded. The 35. This is contract I'm doing in the field right now. Can't really see that. And set in this. Missed that little bit there. Guess we'll just go on this side, come back in the middle, or on my right side after. Try to clean that up. Alright. Around this way. Finish as best we can. See if we can get all of it in one pass. Might just be a little bit. Maybe. Look at that. Yep. We got it all. Alright, and then I'll head down. Okay, lift her up, and I'll go down here and I'll cut in that right there to the right. Cut it in, cut it out, whatever you want to say. Grab it. I got that piece up there. We'll do it afterwards. Just take a few minutes here. So, let's see, do I want to go left or right? This one doesn't really matter. A nice straight line here. All that. You know what? I'll just go back. I'm going to finish this piece before I get into a new chunk. Here on the edge, little turn. I think we should be able to get that as a last pass headed back to the. Yeah, let's get this a little bit here too. OCD. Let's line this up just right. Get it all. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Alright, now I'm just gonna go against the edge. Not to waste any effort here. As efficient as possible. Gas time. Get the biggest bang for our buck, the most profit for time and machine cost, fuel. If I can make this turn. Well, next time. Get that around next time. So do I keep going and turn around? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, up, make a U-turn. Back in, we'll follow the same path. See all the weeds in here too growing up. Later, weeds. Of course, we're just cultivating that right back into the ground, so I mean, they're probably just gonna grow right back in when there's crop here. But that's what we got sprayers and weeders for. Maybe they'll hire me to come out and weed it next. Or they'll offer a contract. And I get to choose whether or not. Now we can follow this. Oh my god, I missed that. Efficiency. Efficiency. Important. But we are learning how to farm. I learned how tractors, how the turns work, different equipment. Much more efficient than the helpers who just turn around and forward, backwards, line up, forward, backwards. Okay, and then they go. So even the game helpers aren't very efficient. Of course, they get paid by the hour anyways, or by the day, so it doesn't really matter. They'll fire their butts if they get too inefficient, start driving away and decide to go to Jack in the Box or whatever instead of when they should be out in the field working. Hey, I'll take care of the workers. I'll go get them some Jack in the Box, some In-N-Out, Whataburger, wherever they got around here. You work for me, you do a good job, I take care of you. If you don't, then you're out. Nobody's perfect. Let's go back around. Go this way now. Buy weeds. Just follow it around. Okay, so got this little bit left here in this space. Got most of the field done. Just got a little bit left here. Big machine did most of the work, and I did all this little small stuff. It's running up and down right now still, and I'm just gonna cut these ends in towards it. No, it's not running. Is it running? It stopped. And told me it stopped. Let's keep going. No, it's coming. We can cut this. Do a couple more passes before it gets here. We don't have a collision. Nope. I can't tell. Too far away. Looks like it's getting closer. OCD. Nope, it stopped. Take care of this though. That's what I'm talking about. These workers, they get too far away from it and they're like, nah, I'm done. Like, well, they really weren't. I mean, look, they just left the bailed out tractor. Okay, we'll shut this off. We'll switch since our worker bailed out. And then we'll finish the field with the big one. Alright, here we go. Alright, come right here, just get the edge of that. Maybe we can get all this in one swipe. No, we're not going to be able to get it all in one swipe. We'll get most of it. Get 2 passes. Nice wide swath here. Get too much over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that with one more. I think I just need that a little later weeds. And we need just a little more than one more pass. Ah. Alright. Oh, we got that. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. So we just got a tiny little bit. Alright, and we'll turn around and grab just that little bit. Look at the tread just spinning. Get this little piece here. Whoa, all over the place. Okay. And bam. Just like that. Fold her up. Bring this up. Gonna fold her up. We'll get out of here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they like it. 17 grand. We got paid for that. And you know what? Let's do another one. See, we're at 32. Set this up for follow me here. Drive to another field. Let's see which one. Here. Alright, let's follow. Need an offset though. Take that off. Follow right behind me. Alright, so you're set to, you're gonna follow me hopefully. And I don't really want to take these things on the road. I wonder if we can just take the access road. We're going up here to field number 9. down the street a little bit. Oh, look at you, hauling ass with all your power. Your little cultivator. I gotta go out here and around this fence. See, we'll drive here. Look at, we take the whole street up though. I'm gonna go down just past this field 10. I want to drive to field 10 if we don't have to. Let's see if we can get around this tree. Alright. Still behind me, that's good. It's that brown field up there to the right, just past those trees. Oh, we got a concrete truck coming. We gotta get off the road here. We're gonna smash. Hopefully I get you out of the road too in time. Whoa. Alright guys, if you want to see what happens next, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I just smashed into something there. Another car coming. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.